First Capital Connections. We are trusted advisors and arrangers of financing for small and mid-sized businesses. Visit us at www.firstcapitalconnections.com. First Capital Connections is an agent and advisor to small and medium-sized businesses that require financing ranging from bank loans to private equity. We arrange financing from $2 million to over $100 million. We have a network of over 1,000 capital providers, including commercial banks, finance companies, subordinated debt providers, hedge funds, and private equity firms. We can arrange financial solutions that span the entire capital structure, including senior secured bank loans, unsecured debt, subordinated debt, high-yield loans, preferred equity, and common equity. Proceeds are used for a variety of purposes, including business growth, working capital, equipment financing, mergers and acquisitions, commercial real estate, and debt refinancing. We have a proven multifaceted process to achieve superior results. We start by getting a thorough understanding of your business and its financing needs. Industry overview, company strategy, competitive position, and financial analysis are part of our process of understanding. We seek to understand before we advise. We provide a thorough financial analysis of your business so it is clear what financing options are viable. Based on projections we develop with you, we determine the amount of financing your business can support, as well as the type and structure of the transaction. Once we both agree on the amount and the types of structures that your business can support, we begin our marketing process. We prepare all the materials necessary to present to you to a select group of capital providers in our network. Our process includes a robust financial analysis of your business. We thoroughly analyze your business and its cash flow to determine the optimal capital structure. This analysis allows us to craft a plan that is unique to your business. We prepare a thorough document that provides potential lenders and investors all the information they need to make a decision. Depending on the type of transaction, this document is between 20 and 70 pages. A short teaser without your company's name is also prepared to confidentially gauge preliminary interest. First Capital Connections leads the entire process from start to finish. Based on consultation with the borrower and known lender preferences, we determine the lenders who are most likely to have an interest in financing the borrower. Type of borrower, structure of funding, geographic location are all considerations. The initial lender group can be just a few select lenders or upwards of 20, depending on the type and structure of the required funding. Borrower preferences, difficulty of transaction, structure of transaction, and confidentiality influence which lenders we target. We can add more lenders later in the process if necessary. Based on discussions with lenders regarding their interest, First Capital Connections and the borrower jointly select which lenders to move forward with. These lenders provide term sheets to us detailing the amount, pricing, and structure of their financing proposals. We review these proposals with our client and we select a lender or a few lenders to continue with due diligence. First Capital Connections leads the due diligence process, leaving our client free to continue running their business as usual. We work with the lenders to get all of their documentation requests and questions answered. We work with the borrower to narrow down the lenders to a final group based on the amount, terms, and structure that meets our client's requirements. First Capital Connections negotiates with these lenders to get the best terms possible for our client. These lenders then submit binding term sheets and conduct final confirmatory due diligence. First Capital Connections continues to work with the lenders to get them through the due diligence process before selecting a final lender. In larger syndicated loans, there may be a group of lenders who jointly fund. Finally, we move forward with the selected lender to complete the financing, or group of lenders for syndicated loans. We work with your legal counsel and the lender to negotiate and draft loan agreements and perfect security interests. The loan is then funded by the lender or lenders. First Capital Connections remains an advisor to the borrower throughout the entire process, enabling our client to focus on running their business. First Capital Connections is paid only after the loan is funded and the transaction is complete. Our complete financing solutions benefit both borrowers and lenders. We advise you of various options and put together a financing plan that is achievable. The borrower is educated and is ready to move forward with the transaction, saving lenders time. We fully analyze your business and prepare a detailed confidential information memorandum that will be used to market your financing request. The transaction has already been fully analyzed and documented, so that all the lenders need to do is review the documents and make a decision. Multiple lenders bidding for your business drives down costs and increases flexibility. Lenders get access to deal flow that they may not otherwise see, saving banks costs on business development. We can put together multiple types of financing for your business: bank loans, subordinate debt, preferred equity, common equity. Normally, banks turn down complex loans that require various sources of capital. But since we do all that, banks simply fund their portion. We are hands-on advisors to the borrower through all phases of the process. Lenders have a dedicated person to call to obtain information and to lead the diligence process. First Capital Connections. We are trusted advisors and arrangers of financing for small and mid-sized businesses. Visit us at www.firstcapitalconnections.com.